Hi guys, welcome back to Battlefield Hardline. Just going to start doing the first of the loot runner series, which is mainly just a bit of a fun videos. I'll try and do one each week. Spending quite a lot of time getting into the SMGs at the moment. I've just unlocked all the sites, so I'm working on a kind of a masterclass SMG video for all the sites on one particular SMG, so you can see what they're like when they're unlocked and in use. Then I'll go into more depth on each of the SMGs fully unlocked, with probably what I deem the best sites to use on them in different situations. Some of the sites don't work particularly well, but as you'll see in the forthcoming videos, some of the sites like this one particularly, I really like this Cobra site. It's really good. Very good at target acquisition because it's very thin, allows you to see what's going on around you. And because you're using the SMGs in close quarters, it's really good. You can see everything around you. It doesn't block anything out. Some of them are a little bit chunky and start blocking out the detail around you. You want to, because you're in the middle of a firefight, you want to see everything that's going on. Now the thing about this map, downtown, kind of up in arms about it sometimes. I don't quite get the ebb and flow of the game. You can see all my teammates here just running around. The loot's there in the truck. What are they doing? Playing Heist, and surely you play the objective. A lot of people just don't play the objective. Don't understand why, but sometimes you end up in groups that they're just not playing the game at all. It's nice when you're in a group or actually playing the objective. You can see my teammates coming up behind me here. So luckily I do get some help. But I love playing Heist because it's an objective gameplay. I don't particularly like all the team deathmatch and stuff like that. A little bit too big a scope for me on Battlefield, but I prefer the smaller maps. Heist's a really good game. So I'll always be after the loot, always running the loot. I'm not sure I really care about KD, and if I die 10 times I only get 1 kill. As long as I get the loot, help the team win, that's the objective for me. So anyway, I'll be doing this about once a week, and I'll show you all the different maps, all the different loot runs and wins. See you again, there's plenty of teammates around. Loot's in the truck. It's quite funny getting to these top of the buildings on downtown. That can be quite good fun actually sometimes. I tried to get you want to try and get a bike in the lift if you can and jump off the top of a building. I'm always expecting, anyway you can see it here, just always waiting for someone to ambush me when you come to this one. How this guy's got up here, I don't know. How he didn't kill me, I don't know. At least I get around to him and kill him. But this particular objective area there, that's always got someone waiting to run. Bank job. I played this in the beta a lot, and I think this is definitely one of the best maps for Heist. It's brilliant, absolutely superb map. So hats off to them. You see my teammate there getting wasted. Luckily, because it allows me to get in there and drop the loot off. But there's no way I was going to survive with all those lot shooting down. Now the other good way of getting out, you've got to know the map. Once you know the map, you can run yourself either up the stairs to the left there, or go straight through, straight across. Hope there's none of the enemy just in this downstairs bit. If you can get to this lift without getting shot in the back, you can see them shooting me there. As long as, I think my teammate just died at my feet. If you can get in the lift, it's a great way of getting up to the top really quick. And again, as long as there's none of the enemy on the other side waiting, usually you don't have a problem with the amount of time it takes to get the loot on the bag. It's a good idea to watch the stairs there and the door. Now the other way, if you use your spawn beacon and leave it on this left hand side, all the enemy are on the other side of the map now. Get back into the vault. You can see the white line going up on the loot there. I know it's going to be here soon. Just wait for it. Nobody around. Now this is the quickest way to get the loot out. If you go up, straight across. This is a pretty hard fought area on this top bit. You can get up. Your teammates there. It's always a good sign. Get that zip line. And what you want to do with a zip line is aim at the back wall. high, about medium. Otherwise you get caught on this fence as you go across there. If it's too low, you get caught on the fence and you drop down. So if you aim at that back wall, generally, you'll get it on. You just see how screwed my teammate out of the loot there. So he's now like, where am I going? What am I doing? So I'll give my hand, but the problem is when you got to get the loot down to B there in front of the truck, it's not good. So it was a kamikaze job. Hollywood Hills. This is a really good map as well. Just managed to beat my teammate to this one here, but I prefer. This is the easiest one. A. It's much easier to get the loot down here. If the team or the opposite team gets down the bottom, they can hold this area. There's a little building there you can sit in. If your teammates are there, I only just get that on before I die. Yeah, that was a close one. But you can see, as your teammates are running around with the loot, give them a bit of support. Pick off a few of the enemy. If he gets killed, you're there, ready to pick it up. And again, down on A, it's a lot easier. If there's none of the enemy down the bottom here, it's a lot easier just to get it and run it. You get massive point for doing this. I don't understand why the teammates don't do it, or a lot of people don't do it. And you get 1,000 points, 1,000 cash. And if you're using a boost, you can get that up to 1,500, 3,000, 2,000. I left this video's a bit by quality. The Elgato screwed me. I don't understand why, but I left it in because it was just really good fun. You can see I blew up the vehicle. We got loads of points for that as well. I like this map for loot running. Don't understand why I was trying to jump over there, but my teammate was waiting here in the car, and unless you... Things are quick. Just happens to be the best driver on the planet, Cheesemonger. Cheers, dude. Gets me there. So this was just a cool escape. It's one of those maps that, you know, I mean, if the enemy's not on song, you will get the loot, and the game's going to be over really quick. It's got to be one of those maps. I've never seen games end so quick. It's always the case, just get the loot on the bag. You're not going to die, you're going to die. As long as you get it on there, it's helping your team. Now the block is probably my favourite in the whole game. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's too small. It's my favourite map in the game. For Heist, it's just an amazing game. And you can see here, it's always really hard to get it on these at the top. But you can see my spawn beacon here. And I'll just show you why I've left it here and why I've left this bit of gameplay in. You can see the Cobra sight again. Fantastic target acquisition. Close quarters. Allows you to see everything that's going on around you. How that guy doesn't shoot me, I don't know. But I see it now when I respawn. Because I've left that spawn beacon there, it's allowed us to push the enemy up. It's also allowing me to get a good view of what's going on. And now that we've pushed them up, I can just stick it in the middle here. So we've now got control of this entire area. Again, you see my teammates all standing back, trying to get there. Just run, get it. If you can get that bag on there, game over. You get the points, and you win. So sometimes standing back too much doesn't work. You really got to put your life on the line. And I know there's only so many. Look at my teammates driving in there, cracking it. But again, you get the bonuses, loads of bonuses for picking up the loot, helping your teammates, being around, getting assists. So you see the scores there. I've only got 11 kills, but 4,000. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that. I'll do this once a week, and it's more of a fun video, so enjoy that. I'll see you again soon. Okay, cheers, bye.